All right, you guys, so I work a 12-hour shift on the labor and delivery floor tomorrow, so I'm just gonna pack everything up because I'm definitely working because it's minimal staffing. Got a cute little Christmas badge reel and a little stocking for my coworkers. Super cute. I take my stethoscope, obviously, to work at the school when I work during the week, so I always have to make sure that I bring it home. So in here I have my stethoscope. This was more so my light that I would use when I worked night shift to see the keyboard and stuff, and then I just have my shears in there. I have my fanny pack that has been my favorite lately. I absolutely love it. There's so much stuff in here and it's perfect. It fits my phone and everything in here that I need. I also have my dilation and belly badge in here as well. And then I'm also gonna just throw from my work bag for the school, I'm gonna put in my planner, and then also headphones and my pencil case. So have my clipboard, but that's always in here, and then same with my scrub caps I take because I never know when I'm going to end up in the OR, but I always pray that I never end up in the OR, but you never know. And then I'm also going to bring my hypochloric acid facial spray because my skin is breaking out like crazy and I always feel like it gets worse in the hospital too, so I just like to put this on after my shift, and then also if I remember throughout my shift I will spray it on my face as well. Okay, so we have everything that I need in here. So once we get to the hospital we always change into surgical scrubs, and they're actually these ones here. I wore them home the other day because I worked for like maybe 3 to 4 hours and then I was just like freezing and I'm like, I'm not changing, so I just wore this home. So I washed them and I am gonna wear them tomorrow. I got my Good Luck compression socks, my mint green ones, but there's a hole in them, so I'm gonna have to find new Good Luck socks. And then I'm gonna wear my little labor and delivery jacket. I have a little warmer one, but I don't know if it's dirty, so I'm just gonna wear this one for tomorrow. So I'm actually gonna pop off my nails first before I make my food. Do you hear that? It's just more so the sticker, but
sounds like it hurts.
it doesn't, because the way I did like with the sticker, or it's more of a sticker, but there is glue on some of the pieces. Ow, I had to glue this one on today, so yeah, that hurts. I'm gonna have to soak that or something. So before we get further into the video, I wanted to say a huge thank you to Rocket Money for sponsoring this video. If you guys have never heard of Rocket Money before, Rocket Money is an all-in-one personal finance app. Some of my favorite things about the app is that it can help you cancel subscriptions. So if you're anything like me and you have a bunch of different subscriptions, whether it be for certain streaming services, this can be super helpful. It can also help lower some of your bills. And for me personally, something that I'm trying to get better at as I get older and just a new year coming up and everything, I want to be a lot more organized with my money and my finances. And the Rocket Money app has helped me so much because I have it linked up to like my email, and then I also get messages, which I love. It keeps me updated on how much is in my account, and if I have some reoccurring bills, it always just sends me reminders, which makes it so easy. So I know at like the start of the week, okay, I know my car payment is due this week, and this has been super helpful for me, just keeping on top of how much I have in my savings and in my checking and what bills are due. And it has helped me so much just staying organized and on top of my spending. It just holds you accountable, and it'll send you like, you've spent this much so far this month, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And it can identify if you're paying for multiple subscriptions too. So I know sometimes people don't even realize that they're paying for a same streaming service like different times. So that makes it super easy, and you can go through it and see everything that you are paying a monthly subscription for, all in the Rocket Money app. And one of the best things about this app is that it is free to download. All you guys have to do is go to rocketmoney.com/Madi or click the link down below in my description. But I have just been really loving Rocket Money the past couple months. Thank you so much again, Rocket Money, for sponsoring this video. And now let's get back to the video.
Dude, no one can even see it. So this is what I'm gonna pack for lunch tomorrow.
What do you mean no one can see?
Oh, I guess I can. You're a little, maybe we need to back it up a little bit.
I'm a lot shorter than you.
Yeah, you're a little bit shorter than me. You got this.
I'm gonna quickly pack my lunch for tomorrow because I feel like I never make it down to the cafeteria when it closes. So what I'm gonna do is some Greek yogurt, little parfait, and then I have a bunch of fruit in here. So blackberries, blueberries, raspberries. Then I'm gonna do granola and honey. I have some leftover spaghetti I'm gonna take, and then I'm also gonna take a kiwi. So this is the spaghetti. I'll do 2. Because sometimes if I don't have time to eat, I do have time to eat those.
Both turkey or one of each?
Oh, one of each.
Are you putting grated Parmesan?
Alex is putting fresh grated Parmesan on the pasta for tomorrow. So we're gonna do yogurt. Shake this up. Oh, also I'm gonna do a turkey chomps, a beef chomps, and 2 Colby Jack cheese sticks. I'm gonna bring a spoon and a fork because I feel like I can never find stuff to eat with at work. A little granola on the bottom. Thank you so much. That's gonna be good tomorrow. Oh. chia seeds. A little more fruit. So this is what I'm bringing to lunch tomorrow. This is the Factor strawberry banana smoothies, and then these are their little chocolate peanut butter bites in case I get a sweet tooth. I have my yogurt parfait, my spaghetti, kiwi, cheese sticks, chomp sticks. And then I filled up my Keurig, made sure all the water was good there, and I'm gonna lay out a lemon packet and then my coffee for the morning. I have my cup here and then also my creatine.
Oh my gosh, good morning you guys. It's just so far and I can't even open my eyes.
The roads are horrible, but hopefully no one will be on the roads because it is early in the morning on a Sunday. Good morning, guys. I'm a little bit more awake now. I literally cannot open my eyes like for the first 10 minutes of being awake. 6:26, I'm on my way to work, and I wanted to also be quiet because everyone was sleeping. I'm so glad I got everything ready last night because literally when my alarm went off this morning, I'm like, there's no way that it is 5:45 right now. Like, you know, when you just feel like you barely got any sleep. But I mean, I guess I did kind of go to bed like more later than I really wanted to last night. We have minimal staffing today. Not because I don't really know what the floor is like, but everyone that I work with like are really, really nice today, which I really like everyone that I work with, nurse-wise. But anyway, so yeah, but I'm just going to pay attention to the road now and drive to work.
Come out and play. Show face, some way, just think.
The roads are like all slush. Definitely not good.
You guys, I literally almost just blew away. Out of breath and I'm cold. That's gonna be a great day.
It is 10:17. I've been running around all morning. It's been a really good shift so far. I also do some 24-hour care. I have 2 moms and 2 babies, and my one coworker is helping me. She's gonna do the circ with the OB, and then I'm gonna go and do my 24-hour care right now. And I'm hoping after I do this 24-hour care, I can eat some of my yogurt and some of my snacks that I brought. Okay, so just did 24-hour care on a baby, so I'm just gonna clean up my little station here. So it is 13:57. I am probably gonna try to eat my yogurt now. I finished all my 24-hour care. The circ's done, so I'm just doing circ checks, making sure all of that is good, keeping up with my patients' pain medications and everything like that. So no complaints, everything is going good so far, and I'm having a really good day. It is 3:27 right now, and I am finally, did you see that wind? It's crazy. I'm gonna finally eat something. All I've had today is my coffee and some water here and there. I just did a tour and I've never done a tour before and no one likes doing them. So they asked if I could do it and I loved it. So I just gave a patient a tour of like the unit and answered all of their questions on like what to, you know, expect. And then I also like did some education because I feel a lot of the people come in and we, you know, ask them like, oh, do you guys want the newborn medications? And we go over that. They're kind of like caught off guard or they don't know exactly all that we give. So I told them, you know, do your own research on what you guys think. But I, you know, told them what to expect and I don't know, it went really well. So now I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna get some food. It is so gross out. Look at that. Ugh. So this is my little yogurt parfait. It is Greek yogurt, chia seeds, granola, organic honey, raspberries, blackberries, and blueberries. This is so good. Look at the sky, that's crazy. So dark out. But I've been so busy with like everything. It's already 3:30, I can't believe it. And it's a great day. Like I said, I can't complain. I love doing 24-hour care. So I had postpartum today. During 24-hour care on the baby, which is just after at 24 hours or a little bit after. We now give the Hep B vaccine at 24 hours if they want it. We do a bath. We do the PKU testing, which tests for metabolic disorders. We prick their little heel, and then we have to do, I'll put like a picture of what it looks like. We do like little drops on the paper, and then we send it away down to where they test it, and then they'll mail them the results. And then we also do a CCHD test. We just make sure the oxygenation is 95 to 100 in the wrist and also the hand to make sure that all the extremities are getting oxygenated. Oh my god, my lips are so chapped, like they're burning. I need lip balm. And I know this isn't gonna be, where's my good lip balm? They're on fire. What is this? My patient gave me a candy cane. Two little ones. My one broke, but this one looks really good. I'm just gonna finish eating this and I guess this is kind of like my lunch or my break, so. All right, you guys, it is 7:34. I just clocked out and it's freezing. This Ohio weather is crazy. We're gonna get this warmed up here. I am not a winter gal. Turn my butt warmer on here. So it's 8:35 p.m. and I just heated up my pasta. I'm very excited to eat this. It smells so good and I'm very hungry. So I thought I would give you guys a little recap of the day. I just switched some of my work stuff to my purse for working at the school tomorrow. I work the next 5 days and then we have Christmas break and I'm on call Christmas Eve and then I do work next Sunday. Today was really good. We did not have any labor patients on the floor today, but we did have an antepartum obvious patient that we were monitoring for blood pressure issues. I had 2 postpartum patients today, so I had 2 moms, 2 babies. They were amazing. I had such a good day. And what I like to do in the morning is after we get report, I like to go introduce myself to the patient, put my name, number on the board and stuff. And then I like to go through their chart and like add anything to like the report that I got or just go through, look at things, see how things were going through the night, the meds that they're on, how their vitals have been, notes, anything that I need to look at. I go through and I do that and I kind of get organized for my shift. And normally I'll write all my stuff down when I'm getting a report and then I like rewrite it on a sheet because it has to be neat and organized in a way that makes sense like to me, and like it just has to be neat and organized or else I will get very confused. And obviously the more patients you have, you know, you just need to keep everything nice and organized. And then I'll go in, I'll do like my morning vitals, assessments, meds, everything like that. I got so lucky. I got to do 2 baby baths today. One we just did in the nursery, the 24-hour care, and then the other one, it was first-time parents, so they wanted to learn how, so I did it in the room, and it was just such a great day. Like I really have no complaints. Knock on wood. Work has been going very good at the hospital. I don't know if working at the school and being like the only like healthcare person has like given me a little bit more confidence and stuff, but I definitely see more confidence and like in myself, which is really cool. And I'm really proud of myself and it's just getting easier and stuff each shift, I feel like, and I've been having really good shifts and I'm really appreciative with all of the amazing nurses that I work with. Even when like before I like quit and stuff, I feel like always my issue was never really the nurses. It was always like just the way the providers treated the nurses. I feel like a lot of providers have left or I just really don't care anymore because I don't see them that much being PRN, so I don't like, you know, if I see them and they're rude, I'm just kind of like, Okay. Or maybe now I'm just kind of understanding and to not take it personal, like they're just kind of not nice people or they just treat people horribly. All of my coworkers are super helpful, and I guess the only complaint I have is how cold it is outside. And I was just on FaceTime with my mom telling her about my shift, and we were just kind of talking about I need to get my brother from school tomorrow, but he's really hoping for a cold day tomorrow. And he's like, I have like an inside source from his work, and he's like saying like, once one school calls off and pulls the trigger, then they're all gonna start calling off. My room is an absolute disaster, and I have like a huge amount of clothes that I need to put away. So it would be nice to have a cold day tomorrow, but also I need to work and I want to work and see the kids, but that would be like nice. I'm drinking some ginger ale. I had the stomach flu, not last week, the week before. So coming up on like 2 weeks on Wednesday. And I really am like, where did I get it from? And you'd be like, oh my gosh, you probably got it from the kids. Well, I really haven't been seeing that many, like the stomach bugs. We've been seeing a ton of influenza A, which is like respiratory. And then as of recent, lots of pink eye, ear infections, and strep. But not as much stomach, so I don't know what happened. I ended up having a fever for a little bit, and I was out sick for one day. So anyway, I have ginger ale still here, so I wanted something bubbly and I don't have pop, so ginger ale it is. But I'm just gonna finish this up here and then get ready. I feel like I look crazy, but I'm gonna finish this up and then get ready to go to bed. I love you guys so much. I hope you guys are all doing so amazing, and I hope you guys all had an amazing Thanksgiving if you celebrate with your family or your friends, and I hope the holiday time now is not getting too stressful, and I hope it's all, you know, okay. I know the holidays can be very hard for people. So I'm just praying for you all. I'm thinking of you guys, and you all mean so much to me. And I also wanted to share, I'll put like a little screenshot of this song. One of my friends had posted it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I love it. And I've been listening to it a lot, and it's just such a beautiful song. So I'll put it here in case you guys want to check out a song. I feel like it calms my anxiety. I was listening to it today, and I just really like it. Thank you guys for all your love and support. It seriously means so much to me. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.